Well, it's not a lot considering when you get to rock a fucking
though.
longbow or a recurve bow.
Yeah, no, the serve bow is fucking sick for sure. But my question is, the reason that I was doing it was because I saw a guy trying to explain PDR or whatever, and like I get what you're saying about non-native weapons. Like the stiletto for sure has a penalty, but the falchion is a native weapon to the fighter, and the guy was explaining it like I get the penetration added to the falchion because they're both equipped. You know what I mean?
Right. So, but unfortunately, this game doesn't. So, like, this game uses the system of like. So the same way you don't get stats, right? If you notice, a weapon says you have 2% health, right? It's only active when you have the weapon equipped. So no matter what happens is whenever you have that weapon equipped, it now takes 10% from whatever your total damage is. So it takes 10% damage away from the falchion. So where it gives it 10% armor penetration, right? Look at your armor right now. Like your armor, I'm sure in your set you probably have 15, maybe 17% PDR. So against someone like you, 10% of that means you just reduced their armor by 1.7%. You see what I'm saying? So you now at a net loss of like 8% damage. And again, in a situation where, let's say you're facing an absolute juicer, even in maximum PDR is 70%, which is only available in pops and builds, it's still only reduced by 7%.
And so the question I had is basically answered when you're like, now my falchion is losing damage because it's affected by the penalty.
Right, it doesn't just, it's not like it takes your second hand weapon slot. Because again, that's the same reason why even when you're hitting with the falchion, you're getting the stat of that dagger, right? So it has to be, it's the same way as an inverse. If you get the stat from the dagger, you get the penalty from the dagger as well.
Fair enough.
I think I saw some people doing it because I think they get confused. Rogues, obviously, you know, rogues want to do it because rogues aren't like us fighters. They don't have a penalty for dual wielding, so a rogue definitely wants a stiletto in his offhand. But and I think a big meta for a lot of rogues is actually they don't even use a main hand; they just go straight for the smart moves. Dead, boys. We should just head north. Like 4 minutes before we get a red portal. You said you guys want to go red, right?
Yeah, it's right across.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Oh, it's right here.
Hell yeah. We'll be down for 4 minutes still.
Dude, right in front of me.
Barbarian.
Barbarian?
Scream from a barbarian down here.
Try and get this goal before we fight.
I don't know, I swear I heard him.
Yeah, trust your instincts, dude.
On top. To the left. West.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Bad low, buddy. I'm
Behind
just
you,
gonna cover
behind you,
the short. Yep. You drop down.
I accidentally cast it.
Big heal, big heal. You guys gotta be good. I'm out. Bigger, dude. Be like that sometimes, boys.